In late February 2024, we took a short trip out to San Francisco to visit our kids. Our youngest son, Jeremy, had just bought a house with his girlfriend, Christy, so we wanted to see that. But while we were there, we got to have dim sum with Christy's parents, Sandy and James. We also took some time to go down the coast and see our son, Michael, who lives in San Jose. But family time is family time, and we keep that kind of private.
Send her the link.
In between visits, we snuck in a few sightseeing activities. We had been to San Francisco maybe 6 or 7 times, but each time we had come, the tickets for Alcatraz were all sold out.
Yes, you already. Passports? I'm like, what in the hell?
But since it's winter, it's rainy, and it's cold, we were able to snag some last-minute tickets. As you can imagine, Alcatraz is a rather stark and sobering visit, but the Park Service had put together a very nice presentation. The audio narration presented through your headsets is done by a variety of former guards and former prisoners. So it was very interesting. These pictures show a real rogues gallery of former inmates. They even had several cells dedicated to the famous escape from Alcatraz in 1962. And I love this quote from the last prisoner to leave. Alcatraz was never no good for nobody. While in San Francisco, we stayed at the Marriott Marquis on Mission Street. It's a nice hotel, but their breakfast kind of sucked. So we went down the street to a little restaurant called The Grove.
Thank you.
I had my coffee, and Janetta had her cappuccino. And then for breakfast, I had the breakfast burrito, and Janetta had the French toast. They were both excellent. After breakfast, we took a walk across the street to the Yerba Buena Gardens and to the Moscone Center.
What is that?
His face is all messed up.
2 ears?
There's no explanation either.
We didn't know this, but there was a Martin Luther King Memorial right in the heart of the city.
All right, so we're going to this Winchester house. This is like one of the most touristy things we could do here, but we're trying to waste time in this really bad weather of the San Francisco Bay Area.
You may have heard the story, and there was a movie based upon this, but according to legend, Sarah Winchester, who is the heir to the Winchester rifle fortune, started building on this mansion in the 1800s. According to legend, her spiritual advisor told her that if she ever stopped building on the mansion, she would die. So that became the legend as to why there are many oddities in the house, including a stairway that goes to nowhere. A couple of things about the Winchester house. First, there is no video recording while inside the mansion. You can take still photographs, but they do not allow videography. Second, while everything you've heard about this place deals more with the mystery and the occult connection, they really downplayed that during the tour, saying there's no evidence that Sarah Winchester ever believed in the occult. think we paid around $40 a piece for the tickets and tour. Worth it? I'm not so sure. Of course, I was disappointed that I wasn't allowed to film, but Janetta liked seeing all the antiques. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Finally, after 5 days of dreary rain and cold, the skies cleared. So on our last day in San Francisco, we decided to take a drive down the coast. There he goes. There he goes. Yep.
Oh, right there.
Of course, we stopped at a couple of pullouts along the way to take pictures. We went as far south as the Pigeon Point Lighthouse. Of course, it was under construction, just our luck, but it was still a nice place to visit. There was a very nice museum at the base of the lighthouse. They also had a very knowledgeable volunteer who guided us through some of the areas of the lighthouse. He also taught me that the correct pronunciation of the lens that they used in lighthouses is the Fresnel lens. The S is silent. On the way back to San Francisco, we stopped in at Barbara's Fish Camp. This was recommended by Christy, Jeremy's girlfriend. For a starter, we shared a cup of clam chowder, which I can say is some of the best clam chowder I've ever had.
So it's good?
It's very good.
All right.
And then for our mains, Janetta had sauteed Dungeness crab, while I had the fish and chips. Again, both were excellent.
Well, I couldn't tell whether or not he was saying that they were supposed to control the drone.
Back at the hotel, we went up to the 39th floor to their panoramic bar. As you can see, the large arch windows provide a beautiful panoramic view of both the city and the bay. Because of the large lunch, we just ordered drinks and a cheese.
Janetta's having a grown-up drink. A Manhattan. Bourbon. That brown liquor. I know. Watch you complain about it. You can always switch. Yeah, but it has like juice and gin. Yeah. Yeah, I usually get it just a regular martini. Right. Here's the moment of truth. No, yeah, it smells. You want to taste mine?
Onion cheese.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I've never seen you drink a Manhattan. What makes you think you can have a Manhattan?
I don't know. I want to have a
And that's it for the San Francisco trip. As we said in our last video, we don't really have anything planned until our September trip to Africa. But if we do happen to do anything else, we'll be sure to let you know. We'll see you in the next video.